Have you ever been looking in your CSS and you come across a number and you wondered, why are we using 17 pixels of padding instead of something sane and normal like 8 or 16 or 2? Those are called magic numbers. Sometimes it'd be really nice if you just left a comment in your CSS to explain why are we using 17 instead of something normal. In this video, we're going to learn how to comment in your CSS. In my previous video, we learned that comments are a common feature of most programming languages, including HTML. In this video, we're going to learn how to comment in your CSS too. Let's go to the code. The basic syntax for leaving a comment in your CSS is a slash, a star, some kind of content, another star, and an ending slash. Anything inside of these two stars or asterisks will be your comment, and you can put whatever you want in there. Just like in your HTML comments, you can leave quite literally whatever you want, which begs the question, just like with HTML, well, how do I do multiple lines of comments? This is some of the example code from styling on my website, slushman.com. We could leave a comment right up here, and we can put some stuff in here. Blah, 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 blah. This is going to be a perfectly valid comment because anything that you put inside of those asterisks is going to show up as a comment. But let's say, I don't know, let's say I don't like this style here. How do I comment this whole thing out? Well, you'd start at the same. Oh, but look at that. Everything after this just turned into a comment. In fact, I've just eliminated all the styles on my website. Oops. But let's just say I just wanted to do this one. Well, now I close that comment and now just this part is commented out. And that's the most basic two styles of doing comments in CSS right there. Hey, if you're finding this video helpful, would you please hit the like button and subscribe to this channel for more videos like this one? Now let's go back to the code. Are there places you can leave a comment or can't leave a comment? Sure. You can just comment out one line, just like this. Now you'll notice when I start a comment in here and I don't close it, ooh, this tag is not happy. It's saying, hey man, this is not valid CSS. You got to close that comment somewhere. Close it there. And now I can comment out this one line of styles inside of this tag. The rest of everything else in here will just be fine. I can comment out both lines if I really want to. And you'll notice we have no styles in here, which is not a great practice, but everything validates this is still valid CSS. I can take this down as far as I want to go. This is an example of how not to do it. So if I wanted to comment this out and really comment this out, but I started my comment here, you'll notice like this little bracket here is not happy. I would really need to move this beginning comment up here so that it knows I'm not trying to leave this style in here. I'm really trying to comment the whole thing out. If I do it here, this makes it not happy at all. Don't do that. Are there other places where you could leave comments or not leave comments? Sure. You can do a comment here. This is going to wig out, trying to figure out what exactly are you trying to do because you started a style, but you never finished it. You never actually gave me a value. And you also didn't put the semicolon there at the end. This is actually valid. This, not so much. You'll notice the colors change here too. This is just my theme in VS Code. When I take out like the valid properties here in the CSS style sheet are light blue. But if I take out that, oh, it now thinks line height is the value that I want to use for margin, which of course makes no sense. That's not a valid value for margin. Ideally, it would be a number like this. Everything's happy. And one other thing you may notice is we started a comment up here and we left this one in. This is also not valid. It doesn't know that this is the end of a comment, right? Because I haven't started a comment somewhere. It may still render and everything may still function pretty normally because HTML and CSS are pretty tolerant, but don't leave those extraneous comments hanging around. You don't want to leave the end tags or anything like that. If you take one out, be sure to take out the front and the back of the comment tag. Now that you know how to leave comments in your CSS, did you know that you could comment your JavaScript and your React files too? Check out how in this next video.